Hello, everyone. Graphic design begins as a whisper, an idea forming quietly in the mind, but becomes a voice loud enough to move people, even when no actual words are spoken. At its simplest, design is communication, but the kind that matters, the kind that earns a place in someone's memory, goes far beyond arranging colors and shapes. It creates clarity where there was confusion, comfort where there was noise, and sometimes joy where there was none. Design is not merely seen, it is felt. It is interpreted through the eyes, but understood through the heart. Please like, share, and subscribe, and you will be blessed. Thank you. Back to our topic. To the young designer, hungry to create and eager to belong to this world of beautiful chaos. Yes, learn the basics. Learn color theory so your posters don't scream accidentally. Learn typography so your words walk instead of limp. Learn grids so your layouts don't resemble confused toddlers. These fundamentals are your alphabet, but real design that pulses with life, comes from somewhere deeper. It demands curiosity about people and the strange, wonderful ways they make decisions. It requires you to be part artist, part therapist, part private investigator of human behavior. Because whether people think about it or not, design whispers directions into their everyday lives. It helps them navigate crowded streets without bumping into lamp posts. It convinces them which chocolate to buy at the supermarket, and guilt trips them into thinking it was their idea. It comforts them during breakups, weddings, losses, reunions, and every moment that makes a life. Design holds their hand more often than they realize. The best designs are emotional creatures. They make you laugh unexpectedly, pause curiously, or feel a twinge of nostalgia you didn't invite. Even discomfort is welcome if it sparks thought. The design is alive. That's why a simple packaging box can feel like a small performance. Behind it lies an idea, something playful, thoughtful, human, a tiny wink from the designer to the world. I made this for you. Notice it just for a second. And beauty, forget the Pinterest version. Great design is not always pretty. Sometimes it needs to be loud enough to wake the dead. Other times, invisible enough to let people breathe. Concept leads, aesthetics follow. Even signage, one of design's quietest heroes, is more than letters on walls. It's an experience, a gentle guide, a guardian angel of direction, whenever the world feels like a maze. Every object touched by design, matchboxes, posters, book covers, benches, websites, is carrying a story. The journey begins at first glance and ends with the final interaction. And it is your job, young designer, to craft that entire arc. A book cover, for instance, isn't there to trend on TikTok for 20 seconds. It exists to whisper the soul of the story and claim a place on someone's shelf like it belongs in their home. For your generation, though, design is more than craft, it's identity. It's how you express humor, belonging, rebellion, softness, or chaos. It's your language of self, broadcasted across Instagram grids, TikTok edits, digital posters, and mood boards made at 3 a.m. Design has become a cultural signal, a badge of alignment, a way to say, this is who I am, before you even open your mouth. And in a world drowning in information, overflowing with choices, stuffed with noise, meaningful design becomes an act of kindness. It simplifies truth, it softens reality, it offers a moment worth keeping. So here's my message to you, the young designers shaping tomorrow. Make work that feels honest, make work that actually makes sense, make work that lifts someone else's day, even by a fraction. If your design speaks when words fail, if it nudges someone toward clarity or joy, then you have already succeeded.